Okay, this is Tuesday night's homework. It says Anastasia and Lily are going to a movie. Lily bought 2 tickets for $7.57 each. Anastasia bought 2 popcorns for $5.72 each. How much more money did Lily spend than Anastasia? So the first thing I need to do is figure out how much each of them spent. So I know that Lily bought 2 tickets. So if you want to, you can just add them together. 3 plus 3 is 6, 5 plus 5 is 10, bring down my decimal. 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 1 is 50. So Lily spent $15.06. And then it says Anastasia bought 2 popcorns. So you can do $5.72 2 times. 2 plus 2 is 4, 7 plus 7 is 14, bring down my decimal. 5 plus 5 is 10. Plus 1 is 11. Now, if you set them up as multiplication, if you did $7.53 times 2 and $5.72 times 2, that's completely fine as well. Step 2 is we need to find how much more money Lily spent than Anastasia. So to find that difference, I'm going to subtract. 6 minus 4 is 2. You can't take 4 from 0, so we're going to borrow. That 0 becomes a 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. Bring down my decimal point. 4 minus 1 is 3. 1 minus 1 is 0. So Lily spent $3.62 more than Anastasia. This one says put in order from greatest to least. So I have 2 numbers that are already in decimal form, and I know that 3/4 is 75. So 1 and 75 hundredths, and that 1/2 is 1 and 5 tenths. Or you can do 1 and 50 hundredths. So now it's just like comparing. I'm going to line them all up. Because when you're comparing decimals, it's important to line them up by their decimal point. So it says from greatest to least, I'm looking for the biggest number. So I know right away that one can't be it. These all have 1. Let's go to the tenths. We have a 7, an 8, and a 5. So the 8's the biggest. So 1 and 88 hundredths. Then I'm going to look at the 7 and the 5, and I need to see that the 7's bigger. But I'm going to go back to my original fraction, 1 and 3/4. The next one has to be 1 and 50 hundredths, and I'm going to go back to my original one, 1 and 1/2, which means the smallest is 99 hundredths. Okay, the last one is division. So you want 345 and 10 hundredths divided by 5. So I'm going to put out my multiples for 5. So 5 can't go into 3, which means we're going to look at 34. How many times can 5 go into 34 without going over? Go there, that's too big, so I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 5 times 6 is 30. 4 minus 0 is 4. 3 minus 3 is 0. Bring down your 5. How many times can 5 go into 45? I can just look here. I'm going to count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. 5 times 9 is 45. I'm going to bring up my decimal point. Now I'm going to see how many times, bringing down a 1, can 5 go into 1? It can't go into 1, so that means it goes in 0 times. So 5 times 0 is 0. So 1 minus 0 is 1. Bring down your 0, you have 10. How many times can 5 go into 10? That's 2 times. 5 times 2 is 10. So my answer is 69 and 2 hundredths.